Fambula wanna do this now on a program called Bringing Government to the People. Well, this particular publication I also not through Truth Media at Siam. So I just say make I can share with you now. One UK based member of the All People's Congress APC, they don't appeal to President Bill for allow make former president Anes by Kroma for return back to the country because of the latest development. We APC don't lost very senior member in the party when late Mr. Minkailu Mansaray. So this particular APC member based in the UK is say a want me President Bill allow for men President Anes by Kroma, former president, for return back to the country so that it go be part of the very process we then therefore do. Not just share this information to them. Adams Bangura, a UK-based member of the opposition All People's Congress APC, has issued an open letter to President Julius Maada Bio appealing for the permanent return of former President Anes by Kroma to Sierra Leone following the death of APC National Chairman Honorable Alhaji Minkailu Mansaray. Now, waiting at the key catch now, so former President Kroma be allegedly go for medical treatment. Since then, he not be done return back to the country yet. Be reach a one time we will all be the expensive if we return back. But the question now, is it okay now? It don't medically fit now for return back to the country because now then there will be no say now go with her for treatment. We hope say the former president they do fine now, and also the request we this APC member they do. We go see if the government of Sierra Leone go look into, and also the president. So let we go further. We twin from London, Bangura framed the appeal as a critical moment for national healing and reconciliation. He acknowledged President Bio's initial message of condolence regarding Mansaray passing, but urged the head of state to go a step further by exercising presidential clemency to lift all standing restriction against the former president. So this UK-based member, they try for appeal to the president for make the president able to pass in order if he gets any something with it against the former president, make he left all letting and day, make he allow the former president for return back to the country. All right, highlighting the deep, unbroken brotherhood between former President Kroma and the late Chairman Mansaray, Bangura noted that the former leader is undoubtedly devastated by the loss. He argued that this would have been Mansaray's final wish to have Kroma stand by his graveside, a possibility that he says now rests solely in the hand of the president as the custodian of national unity. He say all of these things we they talk about Ingowa makes us say make former President Kroma for one day. Now the funeral ceremony will go happen at Salon so that it will be part of the process where they get for the late man. The letter explicitly called on President Bio to tamper justice with mercy and allow statesmanship to rise above political division. It say now for let President Bio in tamper with justice because we all know within be surrounding around former president in left one as salon for Ghana, Nigeria by that time they right. Concluding his appeal, Bangura asked the president to imagine the powerful message of unity it would send to further generation and the international community if President Bio and former President Kroma were to stand side by side at Chairman Mansaray's funeral, proving that national interests ultimately supersede political rivalry. Well, we hope see how this get for play out. For a recap, the APC member we reside in the UK, he write a letter to the president for make president allowed former president for come back na saloon for the part of the burial ceremony. Well, let's hope and see what will go happen.